Time had moved around. The new year had become the old year, and round the riverbank the countryside waited for the stir of spring. For now, though, only frost flowers sparkled in the hedgerows or on the meadowland, and the branches of the wild wood were bowed only with the winter fruit of snow. In the warmth of Toad Hall, badger, rat, and mole had gathered to await the latest news about the future of their homes. All of them threatened by the railway line that day by day was pushing ever nearer. Auberon, Mole's cousin, was newly arrived from London.
But the fact is that although most of the people I've talked to are very sympathetic, they don't believe that we'd have even an outside chance in the courts.
Me.
So, even if you had the money to fight the railway, you would almost certainly lose it.
And yet, if we don't fight it, we will certainly lose our homes.
We will lose our homes anyway, Ratty. It's no use pretending otherwise.
Well, it's not jolly well fair. I mean to say, Toad Hall is a jolly important sort of place. It's been in our family for generations. What would my father or my grandfather, all those famous toads, think about it all?
A little late in the day to be taking a pride in your ancestry, Toad.
I say, steady on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Toad. This is no time for futile recriminations. And all the pride in the world, all our pride in all our homes wouldn't make any difference now. Oh, it's over. Riverbank and wildwood. Finished. Gone.
Oh, dear, what shall we do? Whatever shall we do?
Well, one thing that won't do any good is moping about it.
Yes, by Jove. We'll show that wretched railway company that we toads, that we riverbankers, and a wild wooder, of course, are made of sterner stuff.
But how?
How? How? Yes, how? Well, to begin with, we shall celebrate the new year as we always intended. Toad Hall shall ring with merriment, with laughter, music, recitations.
Oh, Toad, I really don't think anyone's in the mood to sing or recite or play an instrument.
Ha-ha! That's where you're wrong.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it is in the darkest hours, whenever the enemy is at the gates, whenever the storm is at its worst.
I'm not sure that I quite follow all this.
Well, what he means, Auberon, is that there will be songs from Toad, recitation from Toad, and possibly even music from Toad.
I see.
Last time I heard a noise like that, Mr. Rat, was when my assistant got his nose trapped in a sash window.
By the way, where is your assistant? Not investigating anybody else's sash windows, I hope?
No, merely observing progress on the railway, Mr. Rat, and making sure that anything they may have finished with, like spades, picks, wheelbarrows and similar, finds a good home.
Whether they know they finished with it or not, eh?
Oh, tut, 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 Mr. Rat. What an unworthy thought. Thank you. Thank you. In a few minutes, my dear friends, I shall resume the entertainment with some verses from the pen of the Caledonian bard, Rabbie Burns, who I know is a great favourite with anyone who has an ounce of sensitivity about him. Here, here. In the meantime, please avail yourselves of the hospitality. Oh, we shall, Mr. Toad. Oh, we shall.
And kindly bear in mind, Chief Weasel, that availing yourself of the hospitality does not mean helping yourself to the silver.
Mr. Badger, I don't know what you mean.
You seem to have some spoons in your pocket.
Spoons, Mr. Badger? In my pocket? My goodness me. Who could have put them there? Some people carry tardiness too far, Mr. Badger.
Well, I'll see that they go where they belong.
Not, mind you, that Mr. Toad is going to have any home to keep 'em in before long, is he? Eh? Funny, innit? The likes of us couldn't get our hands on a nice bit of property in the wild wood. Couldn't winkle Mr. Badger out. But now big business comes along. The railway comes through and blow me, our most respected citizen, is out on his hero.
As I understand it, you had no legal right to Mr. Badger's home, since it was given to his family by the Romans.
All right, all right. There's no need to get hairy-ated. All I mean to say is that in spite of Julius Bloomin' Caesar, in spite of all that hot, dot, melly, fancy writing and whatever, you ain't no better off than what we are, is ya, eh? And now, ladies and gentlemen... Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the cultural peak of the evening. My recitation of some of Rabbi Burn's best love poems. The groaning trencher very fill. Your herd is like a distant hill. Your pin would help to mend a mile in time of need, while through your pores the dews distill like amber feed. Then horn for horn they stretch and strine. They'll take the hindmost. On they drive till their will-swelled teats belay are bent like drums. Then oh, good Chief! Oh, really? This is too much. What are you doing here? Look, I am in the middle of my recitation. Look, would you kindly... Oh, shut up, Toad. Well, really?
What's going on? What's wrong?
Why ain't you at the railway workings, you blooming half-wit?
I was, Chief. I've just come from there. It's Herbert and Horace.
What about Herbert and Norris? They were supposed to be there and all.
They were, Chief. Well, there they are, Chief. On the traction engine. Down the old...
Traction engine? The railway company's traction engine?
You great loudmouth. Some of the lads was just moving the thing, Mr. Rat, to a safe place.
You were stealing the railway company's traction engine?
I never said that. Did I say that? Here. What do you mean, oh?
It's gone down old, Chief, with Herbert and Horace on it.
Come on, man. What happened?
Well, we got it going, see. And Herbert and Horace got it trundling down the path in the wood while I led the way with a lantern.
Gone.
Oh, but the chimney thing sticking out of this blooming great hole.
Swipe me.
Oh, we must go and see if they're all right.
I quite agree. We must go.
I say.
Listen, everyone.
Thank you, Ratty. I was beginning to think...
There's been an accident in the wildwood, and 2 of the weasels may be hurt.
Weasels?
Yes, I know they've not been our friends.
Yeah.
But we can't just leave fellow creatures injured.
Yes, look, this is all very well, but...
We need volunteers.
Right, you, lead the way.
Yes, Chief. Right away, Chief.
I say! Oh, my poem! Rabbi Bird! Oh, drat. Double oak, treble drat.